Hey guys, so this is the Savage Gamer, and today I'm here with Big Boy Gaming, and we are going to be talking about what it's like to run a gaming channel. A lot of people seem to think running a gaming channel is the shit, guys, and it's easy, it's so much fun. Everyone sees PewDiePie online, they're like, oh, PewDiePie, it's so awesome, I'm going to be the next PewDiePie. No, you're not. You are not going to be the next PewDiePie, and it's you. Chances are most of you that try to start a gaming channel will fail. Okay?
It's harsh, but it's honest, guys. It really is.
Now, I mean, here's the thing. Starting a gaming channel is unlike all these other channels. And you know what? I'm going to let Big Boy Gaming tell you the reason why.
Hold up, what now?
I'm gonna let you tell everyone the reason why starting a gaming channel is different than other channels. Go ahead.
Oh, I'll go ahead and tell you why. Man, there are so many other gaming channels out there. You're basically a needle in a haystack. You gotta get the right group of people to get your name out there, and that group of people is also a needle in a haystack. I swear, you're gonna have a hard time. You have to continue to just push forward because it's the hardest thing I've ever done, and I've done a lot of hard things. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, I've tried making a gaming channel probably 3 times, failed out 2 times. Hopefully don't fail this time, but it could happen. So guys, if I give you one tip, just hold on, just keep making them videos. Sooner or later they'll find you, but don't expect it to happen overnight. Don't expect it to happen even in a month.
You know what? I'll actually just add something. In fact, I'll just say my piece because I think that you're being positive. I'll say it like this. Like honestly, if you want to make a gaming channel for money or for the prestige or for all this, or you want to be big right off the bat, don't do it. Give up. You are not going to make any money starting off. That's if you're lucky. Years down the line, then you may see some money.
You have to go into YouTube planning on making videos to have fun. If you go into it as a business, you will fall through the floor. You have to do it for you. The people come later.
There's a saying, that gaming channels, they're the hardest to create but the easiest to run. And they're the hardest to create because, like you said, there are so many people trying to do it. And those guys at the top of the search engine, they're already making those kinds of videos. They're not going to give up their position. So you have to bring something different. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to make a Call of Duty video. You don't get it, that people they're not subscribing to those videos. They're subscribing to the personality. Okay. So it depends on what you are bringing, what your niche is, I'm not saying you have to do something spectacularly different, but you got to bring something unique. Like, I mean, I was saying to Big Boy Gaming over here that his hair, that's something unique. That's something unique. It's something different. Bring something different, personality. I was saying that, it's hard because you have to, when you're working with different people to get people to subscribe, there are different things you got to do. But then, like Big Boy, he was saying his way of doing things is he's just straight up honest. And I'll let you talk about that.
Honest. I mean, it all comes down like that comes out in the moment. Like when the hater comment comes, you just gotta break it down. Just try to be as nice as you can, but honestly, oh my God, it will tear you to pieces. I mean, I'm brutally honest, guys. If you don't like me, fine, you don't like me. There's a link in the description in every one of my videos to Don't Watch Me Play. Go watch him. That's how I feel about it, guys. If you don't like me, it's all fine and dandy. I probably wouldn't like you either. But for the people out there that do like me, that are watching this video, I love you guys. Keep watching, and I'll keep working my ass off.
I mean, no, that's really how it is. And guys who are watching this right now, you guys have to understand, like, we're not like holding the punches here. Like, you got to come on, and you have to have fun. You have to be passionate about this, and you have to be willing. You have to understand that this is a full-time job. This is not a game. Like, we enjoy playing games, but this is not a game. Like, I spend hours every single day on Twitter, on Facebook, just networking with people. What about you, big boy?
Shit. From the moment I get up in the morning, I close my Netflix because it's still on from going to bed. I click my internet button. I pull up Twitter, Gmail, Facebook. I pull up everything. Everything. I pull up everything and I monitor that stuff all day long, except for, you got to eat, you got to go see friends. But other than that, I'm right here monitoring it. I can't say that word.
No, that's absolutely it.
You gotta stay on top of it because if you don't, if you're not out in the public, if they don't see that you're active, they will take it as a reason not to focus on you. You're clearly not that into it, so why would they want to be?
And like, it's like this video might get a lot of views. It may or may not. It probably will, because there's so many people out here right now that think that gaming channels are the shit. But really, if you notice, like, the biggest gaming channels out there are really the guys who really just don't give a shit anymore. Like, they did it because they were passionate. They put up a video regularly. They worked on the quality of their video, and they allowed their channel to grow. But they only got that big because they kept working at it and they weren't looking at the money. And there's a lot of big guys who still aren't even making all that much money. Okay? All channels are not created equally. So, if you're watching this, don't think that you're going to get big overnight, and don't think that you're just going to start making money. If you want to be YouTube is a great place to build a brand, okay? Not to get rich. You need
I mean, you can get rich, but you're going to bust your ass all up and down the street.
And it's still going to be a big if.
Yeah, and it's a really big if. It's possible, guys, but you really, really gotta want it. I mean, you gotta eat and drink YouTube. It's gotta flow through your veins. I'm telling you.
One thing that you cannot be like, for example, like, we're doing this collab right now, and I'll talk about how we got this collab going. I think I followed you on Twitter. Was it that? I followed you on Twitter, and I asked you to sub, and I think you said, like, could you sub back, something like that. And I
said, a sub for a sub.
Yeah, and so I checked out your chat, and here's the thing, you guys. Also, you should never do on YouTube. You shouldn't do sub for sub, but on Twitter, it's like etiquette on Twitter. Twitter is different because, like, it's like etiquette for, like, to follow each other on Twitter. It's different with Twitter. But so I was following. So I checked out his channel on Twitter, and I saw the pink hair. At first, I thought it was a girl, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's a bro." And then and that pink hair caught my attention, and I hit him up, and I said, "Hey, dude, I like your content. We should collab." And within, like, I swear, it felt like within seconds, I got, I put my email address in there, and he was just like, and we were just emailing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'm on it.
I mean, let's talk about hunger right now. I mean, like, we have problems. I said, here, like, do you have a Skype account? He's like, nope, don't have Skype, but I'm going to create one. We spent like maybe 10 to 20 minutes trying to reach each other on Skype. Could not get to each other. So we finally started talking to each other on Google Hangouts. And then we said, all right, let's go ahead and do this collab. And I'm being serious. Like, that is like, you have to network. You have to be able to network with people and learn how to work quickly and effectively. If you can't talk to others in the gaming community, people think that gamers are antisocial. Gamers are the most social group on the planet. If you cannot network with gamers, you will be alone. If you want to be a gaming channel, if you want to create a gaming channel and you don't want to work with others, close your channel down.
That's so true right now, guys. Seriously, you don't want to work with other people, you might as well close your account and go get a job at, like, a dog food factory, because you're not going to get anywhere in YouTube without what me and him are doing right now. You have to have people supporting you, period.
There are very, very few channels that have gotten big or gotten anywhere without networking. Very few channels make it beyond that 100,000 mark without networking, and then the very few channels that do, they're still networking. They're still networking on Twitter. They're still networking on social networks. They're still communicating with other people. They're still networking. Okay, you have to learn how to network. You have to learn how to communicate. I have a friend who he hates the fact that I do all this networking. He thinks it's stupid, and his channel has been his channel has been like, small. It's been a couple hundred subscribers, and it's been over a year now, maybe about 2 years, and it's not growing a lot. And I'm explaining to him, you have to collaborate with each other, with others. And he's like, but I don't want to. It's very difficult for me. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you right there. I got something to say. Look, to whoever this dude is, I'm gonna tell you right now. Tell me one good thing you got that came easily. And I'll tell you why you're lying. Nothing good in life falls into your lap. Nothing. Nothing at all. PewDiePie may have only had his account up for, 5 to 6 years in his words. And he's already got 43 million subscribers. I mean, if you think he did that without collabs and networking, you're out of your mind. But sorry to interrupt, man. Go on.
No, dude, you're absolutely right. Feel free to make a point at any time. Dude, PewDiePie literally did what he had to do. Because, I mean, like, we saw the videos coming from PewDiePie, but what people don't seem to notice is that PewDiePie has a shitload of content. A shitload of content.
Hold up. Let's make something clear right now. I don't know about him, but I'm not dogging on PewDiePie right now. This is not a PewDiePie roast. This is me saying PewDiePie's awesome, and we're never going to touch him. It's simple.
That's and that's the funny thing. There are some people like that are probably dogging when it comes to PewDiePie right now, but at the end of the day, you got to understand that even he had to work hard. He is still working hard at that level, harder than ever.
Do you think all that editing on his videos just did it itself? No, that boy sat down for hours. Snip, putting shit in there. I can't do it.
Even at this point, with that many subscribers, that much money, and all this content, he still has to be in front of a computer. He still has to be there recording content. Even if he has people helping him, he still has to be planning this stuff out and working through this stuff more than ever, because it's his face, it's his voice, it's his personality that's selling. Okay, so don't think that that this hard work is ever going to stop. Because I will say this, and like you said this really well, like when we were talking a while ago, like people will leave you. Like if you don't keep putting out content, if you're not active on social media, if you're not active, like you can't just be active on YouTube. That's another thing. And especially in gaming channels, you cannot be just active on YouTube. I'm not talking about just talking with other people on YouTube. Gotta be on Twitter, gotta be on Facebook, you have to know how to use social media. You have to know how to send a tweet, gotta know how to use hashtags, gotta know how to talk in groups. And another thing, don't be an asshole. Don't be a bitch about it, okay? Don't be a bitch on YouTube, because there's a lot of people who act like bitches. Don't be a bitch about things.
Elaborate what exactly you mean by don't be a bitch on YouTube.
Okay, so for example, you're gonna get hateful comments from people, but don't spend all your time arguing back and forth with people. It's not worth it.
Don't argue. If they hit your channel up and they're like, hey, screw you, be like, hey, look who's here, guys. Put his name in there and be like, LMAFO, or just don't retaliate. That is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to prove them right. You're proving you're an asshole if you go in there and you go off.
And here's the funny thing about that. People notice these comments. If someone sees you leave a snarky comment, they're going to say, oh, you're just an asshole too.
Yep.
Okay, people don't come on YouTube just so they can hear about all your problems. They don't want to hear about how your car broke down, or that you can't pay your child support, or that something's going wrong in your life. They want to be entertained. All right, so you got to be upbeat. You got to bring. I'm not saying you got to be. You got to be Barney.
If you want to mention that your car's broke down or something, you can mention it.
Exactly.
You can't ramble, especially not if you're making gaming videos, which is the topic here, guys.
Don't come on camera. Don't come on camera and make an entire video about your life sucks. My life sucks. Don't make that.
They won't watch it. I guarantee you, they will leave before the 30-second deadline is over. They will buy a mouse like mine that has a back button on the side so they can get the hell out of there faster. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
So I hope you guys you're getting the gist of what it means to run a gaming channel. So just to review everything that we said, one, got to be active on social media. Two, don't come in here just for to get famous or to make money, because it's like starting a gaming channel is literally finding the right people, just like Big Dog said, and it's like a needle in a haystack. It's going to take time, it's going to take work, it's going to take effort.
Did you say Big Dog? You said
big dog big boy, like Big Boy said over here. Dude, honestly, I was thinking, dude, you gotta admit it comes because there's the hood to hit.
Yeah, I get it. I was just like, hold up, what'd he say?
But guys, yeah, I think you guys get what we were saying, and I hope this video has given you some insight into what it means to start a gaming channel. And like I said, for those of you that think that you can get away without networking, or you think that you're gonna get you're gonna be the next PewDiePie right now, quit. Don't even come in. Don't. It sounds harsh.
One more thing, guys. One more thing. I got one more thing to say, guys. Let me tell you something right now. People will expose your ass. You cannot, you can't hide anything from the internet, guys. So I'm just saying, if you do something screwed up and you think it's hidden away in a comment on a video from 9 years ago, when you get big, that comment is coming back. It's coming back.
Oh my God. I've heard that so often.
Just no hateful comments, and that should take a big ass dent out of the side of your YouTube car, because it'll find you.
All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I want you to go ahead and click on the annotations and the links in the description to my channel and to his channel. And if you like this video, please go ahead and drop a like on this video. Please subscribe to our channels. Yeah. And with that said, just remember to do something savage today.
Hold up.